These are the news focus tonight. Borneo Cultures Museum records 1 million visitors since opening in March 2022. Project Handover for Sarawak Performing Arts Centre by May 2nd. Sarawak to host J300 Junior Tennis World Championship. Community leaders need to manage issues and problems in villages wisely. Kuching Kota Samarahan Road project retendered. Good evening. The Borneo Cultural Museum (BCM) created history on Sunday as it hit the 1 million visitors mark since its opening back in 9 March 2022. Sarawak Minister for Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts, Datuk Sri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah, said the total visitors to BCM involved 152 countries from all over the world. According to him, his ministry will continue to enhance the popularity and exhibitions at the museum to attract more visitors.
Hari ini kita telah mendapat pengunjung yang ke 1 juta. 1 juta. Seorang adik maknya daripada Kampung Debelu, ayahnya daripada Batu Empat, Kuching, maknya bekerja dengan emas. Datang di sini pun mereka pakai motosikal. Tapi telah dikenal pasti sebagai pengunjung yang ke 1 juta. Jadi ini adalah satu hari yang bersejarah juga untuk Borneo Cultures Museum kerana saya rasa bukan mudah untuk dapat pengunjung sampai 1 juta. It takes us 2 years, more than 2 years to reach the number. Tapi alhamdulillah, harapan saya rakyat Sarawak dan pengunjung-pengunjung sentiasa akan datang ke Borneo Cultures Museum ini untuk melihat khazanah dan juga sejarah berkenaan dengan Sarawak.
He said this to the media during a ceremony on Sunday to welcome the 1 millionth visitor at the museum. Meanwhile, Datuk Sri Abdul Karim said that BCM so far recorded an income exceeding 5 million ringgit. He said it shown a significant increase compared to previously when the Sarawak Museum had only achieved less than 100,000 visitors a year. In other developments, Datuk Sri Abdul Karim said that the handover of the projects to renovate the old Sarawak State Legislative Assembly Dune building to become the Sarawak Performing Arts Centre will be held on May 2nd. According to him, the project is expected to take approximately 2.5 years to complete.
Pusat Performing Center ataupun pusat seni di Dun Lama awal bulan Mei ini akan diserah kepada kontraktor yang telah berjaya untuk melaksanakan ubah suai dan juga pembinaan semula Performing Arts Center tersebut, dan insyaAllah dalam jangka masa 2.5 tahun ia akan siap. Tarikhnya sudah ditetapkan kalau tidak ada perubahan pada 2 hari bulan Mei.
He said this to the reporters after attending the Rama Tamar Aldifitri program organised by the Sarawak Art Council in Kuching on Saturday. He added that the Premier of Sarawak, Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg, will attend and personally witness the handover of the project to the contractors. Datuk Sri Abdul Karim also explained that the state government will fully provide the funds for the implementations of the project, which will cost more than 100 million ringgit. Meanwhile, the Sarawak Minister for Youth, Sport and Entrepreneur Development said that the Sarawak will once again host an international sport event with the Junior Tennis World Championship J300 J1 for the 40th Sarawak Premier Cup on 22nd to 28th April. Datuk Sri Abdul Karim said that previously from 15th March to 20th April, the Sarawak Lawn Tennis Association SLTA organized 4 international class events. Among them is the ITF World Junior Team Under-14 tournament in which 28 countries participated, followed by the final competition of the ITF Asia Under-14 years, in which 22 countries participated.
Starting tomorrow, we will welcome 200 players, coaches and parents from 38 countries to the Premier Sarawak Cup, including representatives from Australia, from Belgium, from Canada, from China, from Russia and many more. I'm filled with pride and the opportunity to showcase the cultural diversity and sporting honors that define our region. The ITF World Tennis Tour Junior comprises over 650 tournaments in 140 countries. On the tour, players compete in six tournament level from JA, which include the Junior Grand Slam, to J1, J2, J3, J4 and J5. J5 is the lowest level. What we are hosting will be J1, which is considered to be quite high.
He said this during a media conference after the 40th Sarawak Premier Cup Junior Tennis Championship J300 ceremony on Monday. He added that the International Tennis Federations and the Asia Tennis Associations have contributed a grant of 600,000 ringgit to SLTA to support this tournament. Datuk Sri Abdul Karim hoped that this cooperation affirms SLTA's commitment to developing tennis in the state, as well as the tourism sector in Sarawak. Community leaders are called on to manage every issue or problem that arises in their respective villages wisely to meet the needs and interests of the populations as a whole. Deputy Minister in the Sarawak Premier's Department, Corporate Affairs, Information and UKAS, Dr. Abdullah Saidul said it is important responsibility of every community leaders for the well-being and harmony of the local community. According to him, they need to be prepared to listen to the problems, complaints or needs of the residents carefully and immediately, report to the representative or contact the related government agencies to find effective solution. He said this while speaking at the 2024 Sum of Service Centres Adi Fitri Open House held at the Kajong Village Community Hall, Pulau Bruit on Saturday. During the ceremony, Dato' Abdullah, who is also a Sum of Assemblyman, had the opportunity to greet and socialize with the villagers present. The road construction project from Kuching to Kota Samarahan have been retendered to a new contractor this year. Deputy Minister of Rural and Regional Development, Dato' Rubiah Wang, said that retendering of the project was due to the fact that the previous contractor could not meet the standards set for them. The Member of Parliament for Kota Samarahan denied allegations that the project was delayed because of financial problems.
Sepatutnya dah siap tahun ini ya, tapi kerana isu kontraktor, masalah teknikal dan sebagainya, kita dah retender balik dan sekarang bermula dan dijangka siap tahun depan.
She said this after attending the Ramah Tamar Adil Fitri celebration organized by Setakan Assemblyman Dato' Hamzah Ibrahim in Kota Samarahan on Sunday. The event was also attended by Deputy Prime Minister Dato' Sri Fadilah Yusof. And that's the English edition with me, Stephanie Jores. More news can be found in our official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. Before ending the bulletin, let us look forward together to the 21st Malaysian Games, which will be held in Sarawak later this year. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.